Today I'm going to be working on this Honda Accord. It's got the felt here for the weather stripping that has gone pretty bad, so what we're going to do is going to remove the side mirror, lift these up and put the new ones in and replace the side mirror. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Tools I'm going to use here are a Phillips head screwdriver, an 8mm socket, and a magnet. When you're looking at the interior of the door, you can see on this side here there's a screw, and there is also another screw right on the end there. So let's start by taking those off. Next, we're going to want to remove this plastic piece and the tweeter so that we can get the side mirror off. Should be able to just pull this out and then unscrew or unclip the speaker and pull that out. Then there are 3 8mm bolts we need to get to. Just to show you, there's just this one piece that goes into the hole right there, and that's how it's held on. So you just pop it out, and here's the clip you need to undo in order to, or this right here, the clip for the speaker to undo it. And to unclip that speaker, there's just a little rectangular piece right here. Stuck the Phillips head screwdriver in there. It popped open, and now I can remove it. Next, you just push this tab down and remove that. And now all we need to do is get these 3 bolts off, squeeze this, and pull that side mirror out. If you were wondering what the magnet's for, it's in case you drop anything in that hole, which I did with this 8mm, but was able to get it out. And now as I unscrew that little bolt, I'll make sure that I have my magnet on the end of it too, so it doesn't fall down the hole. Alright, caught you little devil. Alright, let's get the other 2 out. Those should be relatively easy. I'm really just trying to keep myself from having to pull this door panel off. And you can do it, it's just a little bit of extra work. Okay, now that we've got the screws out and this is unplugged, I need to just squeeze here and pull that mirror off. Went ahead and squeezed it, and now it should just come right on out. Oh, let me squeeze it again. Yep, and there we go. Pulled it right off. To make it a little easier to pry this off, I went ahead and rolled the window down as far as I can. So now all I need to do is pry up. There's little tabs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll have to open the door to get that final one. And once I've got those pried up, I can put the new one in. So here's the new one, and if you want to, you can kind of use it as a guide to see where the tabs are. And if you have one, get a plastic pry tool just so you don't mess up the paint, and just pry up at each one of those tabs, and it should come up. And again, open the door for that last one. I was able to get that off, and you can't see it very well here, but that is nasty. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just clean all of this off with some alcohol, make a good surface so that I can put the new one on. Okay, now we've got the door cleaned up, and we can put on our new piece. Okay, here's the new piece. You just want to make sure you get it underneath that trim over here, and once you've got it in there, you're going to make sure the tabs go behind each one of those down the line. Push them in until you hear a little snap. Perfect fit. And there is this little plastic piece on here, so go ahead and remove that. Okay, now all we got to do is reverse engineer. Get the window back on, and then the screws on this side and on this side, and then we'll be ready to go with the driver's side. Okay, just push that mirror right back into place. That's good. And go inside and put those bolts back on. You can see those tabs lock it into place so it doesn't fall out. And here we go. 1 bolt, 2 bolts, and this 3rd bolt's a little sketchy, so I'm going to keep the magnet just laid across right here in case I drop it. Just like that, so it's underneath there. And for the record, I ended up using a needle nose pliers to put it on there and kind of get it started, so otherwise I was going to lose it. Okay, now that that's on, let's go ahead and plug this in until it snaps, and then we'll bring the tweeter over and plug that in as well. Okay, now that that's plugged in, we just need to insert this into the hole right here and make sure those tabs at the bottom are grabbing the inside of the door panel, and it should snap right on. There you go. So there's one side done. Let's get the other side. Oh, and of course we don't want to forget these screws on the end there and there, so I'll put those in now. Alright, all set. Put the screws in and the other screw in. Now we'll do it all over again on the driver's side. There we go. Alright, pull the tweet, disconnect, unscrew the 3. I don't know if you could see it, but that's the bottom of my magnet. I just kind of stuck it in from the side right here, pulled this back. It just has a tab, just to put it underneath that one because it's so difficult to get to. But now we just need to pinch and pull the side mirror. Okay, now it's just time to pull this up. I actually found that a bicycle tool to get the bicycle tires off is a pretty good pry tool, and you can just run it along the bottom there and it'll pop them up. Also, when you're doing this and you're pulling it back up, there's going to be some tar in there, so if you don't want to clean your hands 500,000 times to get the tar off, maybe use a latex glove. Okay, we've got that weather strip off. Now time to use some alcohol and a paper towel and clean that up. We've got our new one. Once again, we're going to push it in over to that side and then make sure each one of these tabs gets behind all the way down. And we can put the mirror back on and the screws and the plugs, and then screw in this side, and we're done. Alright, we got that done. Window rolls right on up and looking good. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for some more DIY.